Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to Level-Headed News. This is your host, Brenda. I have 4 articles in this episode for you, all about recalls. And the URLs are in the description of the video for your convenience so that you can look up the item numbers and lot numbers and all that sort of thing and make sure that you don't have any of this stuff in your possession. We'll make sure we have audio going, and then we'll hop right into them. There we go. These are all off of emergencymail.org. And the first one here is a recall on cheeses, and it's expanded. This is still off of the same batch of stuff that I've been reading for the last couple of weeks here. It's, let's see here. It says products identified by Dush Haus LLC of Middlebury, Indiana. Product recall, and it says that it is cheese out of Middlebury, Indiana, supplied by MDS Foods with cheeses that have been found to be contaminated with listeria. It can cause serious and sometimes fatal infections in young children, frail or elderly people, and others with weakened immune system. Although healthy individuals may suffer only short-term symptoms such as high fever, severe headache, stiffness, nausea, abdominal pain, and diarrhea, listeria infection can cause miscarriage and stillbirth among pregnant women. At the time of the release, no illnesses have been reported on this. And it says here that this is affected items due to supplier contamination. Jalapeno Jack Mini Horn, the brand is Amish Classics on these, on the first bunch of these, and I'll tell you when it changes over. But on Amish Classics cheese, it's Jalapeno Jack Mini Horn, Jalapeno RW Full Moon, jalapeno RW Half Moon, jalapeno EW Full Moon, jalapeno Colby Jack Mini Horn, jalapeno Colby Jack EW Full Moon, Colby Jack Mini Horn, Colby Jack RW Full Moon, Colby Jack RW Half Moon, Colby Jack EW Full Moon, Cheddar Mini Horn, Cheddar EW Full Moon, Colby Mini Horn, Colby RW Full Moon, Colby RW Half Moon, Colby EW Full Moon, Colby Longhorn, and Grand Buttercross RW Full Moon, Grand Buttercross EW Full Moon. And let me get scrolled up a little bit here. Let's see. Well, okay, Deli Made EZ is Colby Mini Horn, and there's Deli Reed Colby JK, and it's ST pack 1 ounce. Deli Reed, or I guess it's Ready. Deli Ready, Colby Jack ST package 1 ounce. Deli Ready Colby. Let's see, Colby ST pack 1 ounce Half Moon. Deli Ready Colby ST pack 1 ounce mini HM slices. Dietz and Watson. There's 200 Dietz and Watson. Colby Jack Mini Horn and Colby Mini Horn. And then Meyer brand. Colby Jack Mini Horn, Colby Jack EW Half Moon Chunk, Colby Mini Horn, Colby EW Half Moon Chunk. All these item numbers and everything are in this URL. If you have any of this stuff or think you have any of it, check these numbers and make sure you don't have this stuff. There's 2 from Old Time, Colby Jack EW Half Moon, Colby EW Half Moon, Troyer brand. Now, these are all going to be Troyer brand. Pepper Jack EW Half Moon, Pepper Jack EW Full Moon, Marble EW Half Moon, Marble EW Full Moon, Marble EW Half Moon, Cheddar EW Full Moon, Colby EW Half Moon, Colby EW Full Moon, Colby EW Half Moon, Farmers EW Half Moon, Farmers EW Full Moon, Farmers EW Half Moon. And then there's a try this again, Winder Farms. It is a Colby Jack ST pack 0.75 ounce slices. Then there's another big long list here of more that says these are potentially affected items due to cross-contamination. Let's see, we'll start with the Amish classics: jalapeno jack print, hot pepper RW square, cheddar mild color print, Munster RWN chunks, Munster RWN chunks, Munster RW squares. And then we go to the Deli Made EZ, and we got Monterey Jack, different ones of those, jalapeno jack, a bunch of those, mozzarella, a bunch of those, hot pepper, a bunch of those, and cheddar mild, and a bunch of other cheddars, and there's some provolone, and then we get into Deli Ready. We got a bunch of jalapenos, a bunch of hot pepper, a bunch of cheddar, and provolone. La Rosa, there's a provolone from them. Madison Valley, there's a cheddar. Meyer, there's 3 different kinds of Munsters. Old Time, jalapeno, it's jalapeno jack. And hot pepper cheese also is Old Time. Munster from Old Time. From Sutter Quality Foods, we have jalapeno jack, 3 different ones of those, cheddar, and a cheddar mild, and a provolone. And then from Winder Farms, we have jalapeno jack. So there is a big long list of all these different ones. If you have any cheese in your house, you might want to check with these lists on these recalled cheeses and see that you don't have any of that stuff in your house to make your family sick. Next one we have here is SodaStream bottles. And it says here the name of the product is called carbonating bottles. The hazard is the bottles can burst under pressure, posing an injury hazard to the user or bystander. Remedy is a refund. SodaStream USA. Toll-free number is 866-272-9417. And it says here, the recall involves SodaStream 1-liter blue tinted plastic carbonating bottles. SodaStream and Dishwasher Safe are printed on the recalled bottles. Only bottles with an expiration date of 2020 printed on the warning label are included in the recall. The recalled bottles have a blue cap and blue bottom base. There are no injuries reported. The remedy is that you should immediately stop using the recalled carbonating bottles and contact SodaStream for a full refund. They were sold at Bed Bath & Beyond, Target, Walmart, and other stores, and online at Amazon and SodaStream.com from February of 2016 through January of 2017, and they cost about $15. So it says the recall was conducted voluntarily by the company under CPSC's fast track recall process. So there you have that one. The next one I have for you is a recall on knives. It says Calphalon recalls cutlery knives due to laceration hazard. Product is contemporary cutlery knives. The hazard is the blade on contemporary cutlery knives can break during use, posing a laceration hazard. And the remedy is a replacement. And their 800 number is 800-809-7267. And the description, this recall involves Calphalon contemporary cutlery carving chef pairing, Santoku, and utility knives sold individually and in sets made between August of 2008 and March of 2016. The following models are included in the recall, and they've got a whole big long list of all different kinds of knives here, all by Calphalon contemporaries, and the 4.5-inch pair, 7-inch Sentoku, I think that's how that's pronounced. Contemporary paring knife set, 5-inch Sentoku, an 8-inch chef knife, fruit and vegetable set of 3.5-inch pair and a 6-inch utility knife. Carving set with a 6-inch fork and an 8-inch slicer. 3-inch pear, 5-inch boning knife, 5-inch Sentoku, 5-inch tomato bagel knife, 6-inch fork, 6-inch utility, 7-inch Sentoku, 8-inch bread, 8-inch chef's knife, 8-inch slicer, 10-inch steel, kitchen shears, 8 steak knives and knife block, a 4-inch pair, a 6-inch utility, a 7-inch Sentoku, an 8-inch bread, an 8-inch chef's knife, an 8-inch slicer, a 10-inch steel, kitchen shears, 8 steak knives and a knife block, and that set 4.5-inch pair, a 6-inch utility, 8-inch bread, 8-inch chef's knife, 8 steak knives, kitchen shears, sharpening knife block. This set has a 4.5-inch pair, a 6-inch utility, a 7-inch Sentoku, an 8-inch bread, an 8-inch chef's knife, and 8 steak knives, kitchen shears, sharpening knife block. Another set here has a 4.5-inch pair, 5-inch boning, 5.5-inch tomato, a 6-inch utility, a 7-inch Sentoku, an 8-inch bread, an 8-inch chef's knife, an 8-inch slicer, and an 8-inch, 8 steak knives, kitchen shears, sharpening knife block. Another one has 4.5-inch pair, 5-inch boning, a 5-inch Sentoku, a 5.5-inch tomato, 6-inch fork, 6-inch utility, 7-inch Sentoku, 8-inch bread, 8-inch chef's knife, 8-inch slicer, 8 steak knives, kitchen shears, sharpening knife block. There have been 27 reports of finger or hand lacerations, including 4 injuries requiring stitches. In addition, the firm has received about 3,150 reports of broken knives. They were sold at JCPenney's, Kohl's, Macy's, and other stores nationwide and online at Amazon from 2008 through December of 2016. So if you have any of those knife sets in your possession, you might want to see if you can't get that taken care of before somebody gets hurt. The next one we have here is a recall on male enhancement capsules. I can't make this stuff up. Organic Herbal Supply Incorporated announces a voluntary nationwide recall of extra hard male enhancement capsules. Organic Herbal Supply Incorporated announced today that it is conducting a voluntary nationwide recall of all lots of extra hard natural male enhancement capsules. FDA analysis has found the product to contain tadalafil. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. I'm trying so hard to keep a straight face reading this. FDA approved drug used as treatment for male erectile dysfunction. The active drug ingredients are not listed on the label for this product. To date, no adverse events have been reported. Extra hard natural male enhancement capsules are marked as a dietary supplement for erectile dysfunction. It is packaged in 2, 4, and 10 count packages and sold nationwide. Use of this product may pose a threat to consumers because the undeclared active ingredients may interact with nitrates found in some prescription drugs such as nitroglycerin and may lower blood pressure to dangerous levels. Consumers with diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or heart disease often take nitrates. ED is a common problem in men with these conditions, and consumers may seek these types of products to enhance sexual performance. Organic Herbal Supply advises any customer in possession of the extra hard to stop using and return any unused product for a full refund to the company directly. Consumers can call 855-429-7328 between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. That's Pacific Standard Time for instructions on return and the refund process. Consumers should contact their physician or healthcare provider if they have experienced any problems that may be related to taking this product. And Say Organic Herbal Supply Incorporated is committed to improving its products and avoiding future recall issues by sourcing higher quality raw ingredients and expanding testing. Organic Herbal Supply Incorporated promises its customers the highest possible quality and welcomes recall process as further evidence of our commitment to our brands, products, and consumers. Adverse reactions or quality problems experienced with the use of the product may be reported to the FDA's MedWatch Adverse Event Reporting Program, either online, by regular mail, or by fax. So there you have that. If you need contact information, it's all there in that article. That's all I have in this episode. If you like what I'm doing here, give it a thumbs up, share it on your social media, and subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and that way you'll stay informed as well as probably entertained. We'll see you in the next episode.